and make the world a better place. You get this going all across the Eastern world. Just for this cause on joining FetLife and being a part of FetLife long-term video 1. So I joined FetLife in October of 2013. At times I wouldn't be on FetLife because I wouldn't be able to make events, because sometimes it would get boring, sometimes there would be drama, sometimes there would be problems. FetLife isn't perfect, and of course people who know about FetLife know it's filled with things that are what you could call diversity, which can be good, which is part of which you could call unique, different, things that people could judge. The thing is, though, everyone can judge whether on FetLife, not on FetLife. Everyone judges, and that's one of the places I think people will be less judgmental because of what they're involved with. However, the reality is they're just as judgmental, and some can be more judgmental. Maybe that's because because they know they're getting judged, they end up judging more. I don't know. It can be great in some ways. As a Christian, it can be hard to be involved with that. It can even make it seem like you're a hypocrite. You can even question, why am I on it? However, long term, since I started working on trying to start in December of 2013, I tried to start a nonprofit, besides trying to start a business. And then I felt like trying to start a Christian ministry. That's what I was called to do. I was meant to do. And so sometimes I question, is this the right thing to do with being on there? However, I also found that, I could use FetLife with the events, with trying to get people involved with what I'm trying to do, besides trying to get people involved in general. Now, I haven't gotten people really involved from there. I do believe it could happen eventually. Maybe a few, maybe some, maybe a lot. However, I do say that where I've had a GoFundMe, one of the few places I've gotten donations, which is not a lot, but I got some donations from people, was on FetLife. I told some people about it, but not a lot. I guess part of it because, being a secret site it is, secret website it is, the secret lifestyle it is, all that, I wasn't sure it would be a good idea just to tell anyone. And then, even though it's supposed to be a really good thing what I'm trying to do, people can judge. People can judge something that's really good and think it's not so good because people are judgmental and think bad of it, even when it could be a really great thing. And the other thing, because seeing as even though you got Christians on there like myself, and you even got groups on there, Christian groups, not many but a few, that they can judge me for being Christian, be like, oh, you're a Christian, you're gonna judge me over this, or just judge me like that. And I joined it. It'd be nice to meet people, something to do. It could be fun and all that good stuff. I stayed on long term partially because of what I'm trying to do with trying to make this world a better place. So we all can be that hope. Let's be awesome. Let's go above and beyond to live a great life. So each one of our lives can be awesome. That we can look back at our life and be like, you know what, I lived a good life. I did great things and made the world a better place. Be a part of Amazing Cause. Let's make the world a better place together.